season predictions. This is what we came here for. We have 3 each, and then a secret one that we're going to be putting in these envelopes. And then we can only reveal them once they either come true or they're disqualified.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if your secret prediction is, somebody is going to win the Brownlow, but they get rubbed out, then we can reveal it on pod at some point throughout the year. But
we sealing them?
I think we should say our predictions first.
The more public
before
ones.
we seal them. Yep, the public ones.
All right, I'll kick us off. Finn Callaghan, top 5 in the Brownlow. I had this in mind before Tom Green got injured.
Really?
Yep. But I think that only helps my case. I think GWS maybe win just enough games that he'll be a contender.
I think Clary's going to steal votes off him, but fair enough.
Yeah, Clary's got a good history of polling, but yeah, I think Finn Callaghan will be the number 1 man. West Coast will fail to score 100 points or more in any game this year. I think they only did it once last year. And I think they're a better side this year, but I also think all the other sides ahead of them are better, or most of them are.
Okay.
I think the only side they scored 100 on was St Kilda, which is a bit of a
that's
not a fluke, but it was bit of a surprise. So I think they'll struggle to reach triple figures, and I think Nick Dacos will hit 800 disposals for the year. So he'll be the first one to do it since Jack McRae in 2021, and the 6th player ever to hit 800. So same with our rules. I think we should have some potential punishments if we don't reach some of these, but again, our ears are open to what those should be.
Okay. Cool. That's one for the comment section.
A punishment podcast.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think there should be higher stakes for this pod because we talk a lot of nonsense. We get some comments every now and then. Yeah. I think there should be some consequences.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. So starting with mine. Yeah. So I'm predicting when Scott Penrith will break the AFL games record. Round 11. So he needs 8 games. Obviously, round 11 being 11 games in. That factors in a few breaks in between. There's a few trips that Collingwood have planned. I also think that everyone loves to win on a milestone.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd like to think that Collingwood would be able to beat West Coast. But if he plays all games, I think it's Hawthorn at the MCG.
Yeah, they got a good run, don't they? It's like Hawthorn, Geelong.
Well, Hawthorn, Geelong, Sydney in Sydney.
Yeah, you got to avoid
and
that.
And then West Coast. So if Craig McRae can kind of temper him a little bit and maybe miss a couple interstate trips or maybe some kind of games that he's not needed in Melbourne, I think he might actually play it in round 11 against West Coast. North only win 5 games or maybe less.
So no more than 5 games.
Yep. Got no tickets on them. And Sarong from Fremantle to win the Brownlow.
Wow.
Straight up.
Sarong.
I was a bit of a coward and went top 5 for Callaghan. So
that is, I was actually going to say you've taken no risks in your predictions.
West Coast, aside not scoring 100 points for the whole year, risk.
Well, you said they only did it once last year.
Yeah, so I don't think it's happened. I don't know. I'd have to check if it's ever happened where a team's gone a whole year without scoring 100 points.
I'm just saying, out of our predictions, not that I've said mine yet, I don't think yours is the
Dacos to do something
lowest.
that 5 others have only ever done.
Yeah.
And then I'll bump Callaghan up to top 3 then. Podium.
Yeah,
done.
I'm changing that.
Damn. Top 3. All right. Cool. Like it. All right.
And what do you got for us?
So famously last year, my preseason prediction that I nailed was that Richmond would not win the Spoon.
Yep.
Nailed that. So this year,
you also said St Kilda would.
Yeah, but that wasn't part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't part of it. That was just a little. You just added that on at the end. But this year, I'm back in West Coast to not win the Spoon. I think they're going to be at least 1 or 2 games ahead of the next person. I don't know who that's going to be.
I was going to say this doesn't have to be part of your prediction, but who would be your tip for the Spoon then?
Richmond.
I reckon there's a few.
Melbourne.
North. Wait till you get to my other prediction. North, I reckon they're going to be ahead of North, maybe ahead of... I actually think Carlton's going to be real bad this year.
Ooh.
Right.
I think there's a chance they're going to be in bottom 4.
West Coast bad.
I'm going to stop.
Maybe not that bad, but
I
I think West Coast is
West
actually
Coast
going to surprise a lot of teams.
Okay.
I'm going to start doing personal bets with you.
We can do that. All right, so West Coast, I have a very Western Australian feel to my predictions this year. So West Coast not to win the Spoon. Number 2, I'm all in on Flagmantle. I think I was on the Flagmantle train last year briefly, probably before the finals, but I think they're due. Their list to me is just set.
So good.
They don't need anything else. They're not wanting for anything. Everyone looks really fit. All their players that played in Origin looked amazing. I didn't catch their pracky matches already, but whatever.
Judd McVeigh taking them to the promised land.
Yeah, Judd
Our
McVeigh,
predictions are aligned.
Mason Cox. I mean, what else could you want?
He loves September.
Yep. And
Fit Ruckman. That's
yeah.
right. Yeah. Anyway.
last one, Melbourne 10th.
Wild card. Oh.
I'm in. Wild card. Melbourne 10th. I think Did you see our pracky match against North?
I did. I watched every second of it, and you guys were so impressive. I'm surprised.
look so good.
You've actually put them as low as 10.
This thing
I
stinks.
mean, I want to be slightly realistic.
Smells so bad.
It's been sitting like in a box
Yeah.
over summer.
Yeah. It smells like dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can't
so
see my notes.
Melbourne 10th.
Yeah. All right.
I
Yeah.
like it. Bold.
Cool.
That's
All
it.
right. And then we got these bad
So
boys.
we can seal these season predictions up.
This is fantastic artwork, by the way.
Thank you.
I will admit I tried to lick mine to close it, and then I realized there was a strip.
All
That
right.
I also,
Crystal ball.
That is locked. You
Season predictions done.
can't see it.
and
We'll pin these up on the wall at
can't
some
wait
point.
to open this at round 1. Are yours possible to happen in the season? Like
My secret one could happen at any.
Mine
I could be unsealing it at any point during the season.
Yeah, mine could happen today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's very much toward the end of the year.
All right.
Right.
Bit of
Okay.
mixed bag.
Cool. Love it.